Okay, everybody. Today I'm going to try to work on changing strings. I've been trying to play guitar for about a year, and I thought I'd make an episode about it. So let's move on and learn this.
Hello, I'm Julie. I'm his speech producer, and I help him with words. Like, let's say he doesn't know a word, I say the beginning, and if he still doesn't know what the word is, then I say the word for him. And what that is what people call cueing. So I cue.
Okay, this is stuff I'm gonna have to use for changing of the strings.
This right here will be for cutting this thing. I don't know the words. I will probably have somebody help me and record it later and then add it to the episode. I don't know the word. Clipper.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. This is usually used for cutting, stuff at parties and stuff. I don't recommend this to everybody, but this I use when I'm replacing this. I'm gonna have to also probably look up the word for what this is that holds on the strings on your acoustic. Also, gonna have to look up the word for that later on, and hopefully put it into the episode. Yeah, the two of us were kind of lost in this one. We looked it up on YouTube. I believe it's a string winder. This will help you spin it when you need a spin. Okay. Right here, new strings. Here becomes the beginning of everything. Time to cut the strings. Eddie, 8, Dynamite, good, by Eddie. And I'll show you that's what those strings stand for. That stands for E, A, D, Q.
Say it with me. Eddie,
E,
8,
8, A,
Dynamite,
D,
goodbye,
G.
Good. Not Q.
We're gonna get there. E, Eddie, 8, Dynamite, goodbye, Eddie. Okay, let's start cutting some strings here. Okay, everybody. After doing this, I completely forgot an important thing, and you're going to see it after this. Okay, what went wrong before you cut these off? These need to be nice and easy, not tighten. As low as they can to where it's easily done. And then it gets cut. What you're about to see is me cutting it before it, so it's going to pop. Huge mistake. Make it nice and easy, then make the cuts. Forgive me if I got it wrong, but I'm going to start cutting. Okay, day is cut. Moving along. Okay, so let's move down so we can start pulling off these old school strings, putting in for the new ones. What I get from what people have told me in Guitar Center, if you only play like once or twice every week or like not that much, repair it every 3 months. If you're playing like 3 or 4 times a week, minutes or an hour, they say cut it every month. Okay, let's start popping these old schools out. Okay, now a lot of people use this right here to pop this out. Now this one, it just doesn't work for the best for me. That is the reason
It's right here. Now, I'm not saying everybody should do this, but it works for me, okay? Don't like the kids being like, I'm gonna buy some knives and stuff.
So yeah, kids, you don't want to be taking this right here with this knife and cutting people, boy, because it hurts or whatever.
Papa, I'm not giving you no knives. Are you kidding me?
Well, that explains why I ain't cutting nothing, boy. I tell you what.
Papa, I ain't never gonna let Cletus touch anything, okay? Now the plan to get more views, cats, okay? Cats all over the place. You ever seen all these episodes of different things where they have cats all over the place? Million views, Papa. We're gonna make it there, okay? Listen to the flaco.
Well, if you want to make me happy, I would like the kitty cats, like Garfield, in the grave.
This is just, you know, kids watch this. My niece helps me with this. She's around a lot of kids that are 10 or 11. I am not telling you to use knives. You know, talk to your parents, which is the best to work on your string stuff, okay? No crazy stuff, but this helps me, okay? Be very, very careful with this. And you just carefully, because you might end up messing up your string or your finger, so just please, maybe this isn't the best for you to be using. Now's a good time to move this. So it's not useless. It's not useless. Now I recommend you put this in order where you know where you took them out from. Now like I was saying, nice and gentle. Don't want to hurt yourself. Boom. That one came out a lot better. Boom. There goes another one. That should be number 4. That one came out perfectly. Number 5. See, that's why I don't always use that. Boom. Last one. Done. Okay, not much more to talk about with this one right here. Just, you know, nice and easy, you know. Just gently move out, you know. And just keep repeating that with all the rest of those. Moving on. Okay. So let's start putting in the new strings. Now, like I was telling you, the reason I buy these type of strings is because it even has the 654-321, the EADGBD, Eddie 8 Dynamite, Goodbye Eddie, told to you and everything. So let's it's the colors will tell you where each string belong. So the first 2 should be E and A, 6 and 5, and the colors will be red and braz and red. Gotta remember to click these apart. It's annoying, but hey, it all takes work. Forget about it. Alright. Put this down. See how that's going. Now when you're putting these strings apart, back together, sometimes you gotta hold your hand in there. Otherwise they'll pop. I'll explain a little bit better as we move up. Okay, now when it comes to this part, it's always going to start with the E, A, D. And then when you switch back over to the other side, go with, on this side, G, B, E. And I get confused with that. That's why I go with the whole Eddie 8 Dynamite Goodbye Eddie. Alright, let's start putting in some strings. Now with this, pulling in from about over here, you see it? Not too tough. Not too bad. Now once it's set up,
when you're putting it together, you want to hold that down. Because when you're putting it back together, it sometimes won't hold on well. Now when you're going to make this cut, take a look. You want it to go past here. It's like right in the middle to make a cut. And it should go in here. That's something that I saw on YouTube. I'll put the link below so you can see how I learned it from that guy. Okay. You want it, watch how you want it to spin in that direction. Going toward its left. When you go to the other direction, you're going to want to go to the right, or I guess it'd be the right. I'll show you on the way when I switch to that side. So let's just start making the change. Now's not a bad time to spin. Okay, don't get too lost in there. Moment when you probably have to hold the back so it doesn't pop in the back. Not the best spin I've ever done, but you learn from your mistakes. Okay, now that's the basic of the idea. Make a little cut, and off we go. Keep spinning the other side, just like this, spinning toward that way. All right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to switch to that side, and I'm going to go through these two for a minute just to give you guys a look at something. Now remember, to tighten this up, you're spinning this way. For this side, sorry, you're going to be going that way. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. Aphasia is not going to stop me. It's been close to 7 years since my brain injury AVM happened. The Avm Project is me making a new life after what I went through. If you check out my link below, you can see other episodes. I'll put them in. Now, let's hold on to that. Probably should be on another area, just in case the other one's going to pop, but let's take a look how this is going to go, if this is a good spot or not. In that the way I did it the first time from down there. You want to give it a little bit of that. Well, maybe the guy that taught, I learned from YouTube, can explain it a little better. Like I said, tuck down the link below, grab the link below, and it'll teach you what you got to learn how to do. Okay. Make sure you can see. What I'm saying is, you want to hold down close to there when it's spinning, so it can hold on to that a good curl in there. I hope you guys can see that. Like I said, brain injury, I'm doing my best. So I hope I'm teaching you guys something. Okay. It's holding on pretty decently. Should have been using this. Also, the thing to work on, there's a little thing right here. You see it? It's supposed to hold on to those. So make sure you have it clicked onto those little pieces right there. Once you get to the point where it's got a good setup down there, you can start cutting that down and get rid of it. This up here. Okay. There goes the G. Now same thing goes for these two. I'll get back to you when that comes down, when I'm done with that too. See you guys in a bit. Let's see if these suckers is finally nice and tuned. Now it's slightly off. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good. Excellent. Alright. Tuned. I hope I did the best I could to help you out with changing strings. If you play guitar, you're gonna have to change strings, man. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode. If anyone has never seen this before, which is probably everybody, it's called the Avm Project, is because I went through a brain injury called AVM. I have other episodes that can explain about it a little bit more, and a lot of it is actually me living my life after AVM, having fun, silly stuff, reviewing movies and stuff like that, learning guitar. You know, hopefully I have a new episode coming through, a new guitar cover coming through, and let's just have fun, you know? Life can be gone in 10 seconds. While it's here, live it best you can. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. That's right, it's Jeeves. Thank you for stopping by and seeing an episode. Remember, take a look down below where we have the Instagram, the Snapchat, and the old Musical.ly, and Twitter, I think. New episodes coming soon. See you in the next episode, and shock it to me now. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down.